everybody, it's Cameron and Emily. Welcome to Fuck Yeah Fridays.
Fuck yeah.
You know, this week we are talking about relationships.
The good, the bad, the ugly, the horrible, and the fucking cut your eyes out, you little bitch.
Those two relationships. So, we're gonna get it started. We're gonna start off bad and on a good note. Start with bad. Which ones would be the worst, Cam?
Oh gosh, there's so many.
Probably abusive relationships. That's the one where I have the most experience in. Not the proudest thing ever, but don't you do it. It's really, they're terrible. I have been in the mentally abusive, the physically abusive, the if you don't do what I say, I'm gonna fucking kill you kind. It's just, I don't know why I put up with it for so long. I have scars all over myself from these. And they're just a constant reminder of how I deserved better than that. The physically abusive relationships, if you're in one, seriously get out of it. Do anything you possibly can to get out of it. I realized one day, I woke up and realized, what the hell am I doing? I deserve so much better than this. And what are you doing?
Fixing myself.
Mr.
I was
Baldy.
sliding.
Mr. Baldy. But you wake up one day and realize that they are not the right person for you. And I was very, very insecure at the time. And he was also mentally abusive as physically at the same time. So he always found a way to get me to crawl back to him. And with that, it was really hard to get out of it, but trust me, you can do it. You deserve so much better, just like I did, and you will find someone eventually that will make you feel the way you should.
Definitely. I 100% agree with you, Emily. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Because I have tons of experience with that.
And abusive, of course, is never called for, unless it's in the bedroom and they like it. That's the only time.
And that's not technically abusive, that's just kinky. So that's okay.
Exactly.
Don't worry about it. You do that, that's totally fine.
Exactly.
I have experience in that too. It's totally fine.
Totally. But, you know, let's see, what else? Ooh. Oh, I just remembered. The cheating.
Ooh, those ones are really bad too.
They really are. I've been in two. It almost seemed like one right after the other, but it really, well, it kind of was. Anyways, the first one wasn't fun. Warning signs were there, but when you're kind of head over heels for someone, you really don't try to think about them. You just throw it to the back of your mind. You don't want to think about it at all. You want to think better about the person. But
that's why I was gonna say that's why you need an outsider's perspective. Like, you need your friends to give you a reality check. That's what Cameron did to me. That's what I do to Cameron. That's what we do to each other. We make sure that we have everyone else's opinion, and then we reconsider and we think about it, and it's like, you're right. I should listen to you more often.
The second one was...
There's a fucking bumblebee. I'm so unfortunate.
Oh, it flew away.
Okay.
Anyways.
The
second one was drunk. Still no excuse.
Bullshit.
But whatever. But still, you know, it's good that I have a friend like Emily, because she will break in their kneecaps.
I will either do it myself, because
She's a bad that way.
I am, or, you know, I know people. So if you need something, you comment down here or send me a personal message. I got you.
Mm-hmm. Damn straight. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Ooh, also another bad relationship type is when they ignore you and they don't text you for a couple days.
Or a week.
Or a week. Yeah. Had that also. Cut the cord. Cut it. Release it. Don't take them back. They don't know what they're missing.
If it's hard to teach someone a new trait, and if they're doing new trait.
Trait. Oh, okay.
Trait. I said it right?
Yeah.
I talk funny. But it's hard to teach someone a new trait, and, you know, if they do it once, you know they're probably going to do it again.
Oh yeah. Definitely. No doubt about that.
Men. Or women. I don't fucking know.
Men.
Mostly men. But, let's see. Oh, what else have we had experience in? Oh, got it. Friends with benefits.
Oh god. Been there.
Yep, me too. Doesn't work. No matter how much you think, oh, no feelings are gonna get involved, it's purely just whatever y'all are doing, then it doesn't work. I got offered a $2,000 Tiffany bracelet. What the fuck was I thinking? Should have taken it. But no, I have morals, even though it's kind of, yeah. You know, but I didn't have feelings for him. I didn't want to lead him on. That is the worst thing you can do in any type of relationship, friendship, anything. You do not want to lead them on. And I realized what I was doing was stupid. And now, just cut it.
Yeah, seriously. It ain't like the movies. You both probably won't end happily ever after. Maybe you do, and wish you the best luck. Congratulations that you did. But sometimes one has, like she said, or didn't say, I wasn't paying attention, sorry.
Let's see if you did.
Let's see, one might have feelings for the other, and the other might not. You said that? Okay.
That's okay. Repeating is great.
It is great. It is. Don't fall for the fucking movie magic.
Don't. Hollywood is, they make it seem so Hollywood perfect, and life is not. Life is not like the movies. No matter how much you want to think it is, it's life. It's not something planned out. God, other types of relationships. Ooh, we haven't done long distance relationships.
Oh, long distance.
I know I know other people probably covered it throughout the week, but I have firsthand experience with long distance relationships. My mom was in one for about a year, and sometimes it works out. If you really, really love the person, if they're your soulmate, it will work out. You will find a way to make it work. But if it's not, I had experience in that too. I was dating someone here when I lived in Florida, and, you know, he ended up cheating on me. Not fun. And it was not a good experience. But for my mom, it totally worked out. She's happily married now. They go together very, very well.
That's good.
Yeah, I guess.
See, it works part of the time. I don't know exact percentage, but it works part of the time.
I'm gonna go with 50%.
50%.
But sometimes it does. If it's meant to be, it will. But if it's not, then you just have to accept it.
Yeah.
That's how it is with most relationships in general.
For sure.
Fucking heart hurts. But anyways, what other types, Cameron? Let's start with something good now.
Something good, because we've been talking about bad so much. Good are the ones who do text you, the ones who wake you up in the morning saying, hey, how are you this morning?
Like, good morning, beautiful, or good morning, babe, or...
I love that.
God, me too. I get one of those every morning. I love it.
Are the ones where you guys spend the night together and they don't leave the next morning.
Ooh, those ones are always a good sign, Cam. Always a good sign. If you wake up and they're not there and there's a note or something, or just nothing at all, time to reconsider your life choices.
Yeah, just really.
Probably. Oh, God. But things you should look for in a relationship. Let's start it out with that. What are some things we should look for, Cam?
Personality. How well you connect with them. If they're into the same things you are.
Very true.
Also,
you need to have trust.
Trust.
And communication.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely communication. And you want someone that's just going to accept you for being you. Definitely. Because if you have to change something about you for that person to be happy, let me tell you, it's not worth it. Mm-hmm. You're you. You're beautiful no matter how you are or what you're into or anything like that. And there is someone out there that will take it.
Yeah, there will.
Wink. I can finally wink now, so it's good.
Right?
But it's always something to look for in a relationship. You need to have all of those things in order to make it successful.
Mm-hmm. And if you don't think that you might have traits that you like, look at your past relationships, find from each one that what you did like that they did, and try to sort that into a new relationship. It really does, yes, those are your tips. And
a little.
but yeah, from past relationships, they are a good experience. So you learn what traits you like, which ones you don't like, and also if you do find someone that you like, but it feels like you have to change them. And don't let anyone try to change you. Exactly. They should like you for you and not who they want you to be.
Exactly. And if, like you said, if there's something about someone you don't like, a good way in a relationship is to just accept it. Don't be crazy and just be like, no, you need to change this. I don't like this. No, you can accept it. There are some things about people that you don't like, in friendships as well, but, I mean, you take it and you accept it for who they are, and if you can't do that, then you probably should reconsider some things.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, there's some things that you probably could change about people. Maybe, like, let's see, what's some things that are okay to change? Like,
take showers a little more often?
Ooh, yeah, or wearing deodorant. Yeah, you might want to change that. Or
she had experience with that.
Or just self-cleanliness in general. You know, if you sit in a car and you turn the car seat on, the butt warmer, and the entire car smells like burnt hair, you probably need to reconsider your life choices. I can't wait for him to see this. You should reconsider them, please. Not for me, not for anyone else, but for yourself.
Please.
God, he needs to see this. God, it's just, or if you walk outside of your house and you get within a 10-foot radius and you can still smell them. Yeah, okay. I could go on for hours talking about this person. But anyways, let's talk about good things again. Good things. Good things. Like,
what do you look for, Emily?
Well, I found what I'm looking for.
Well, okay.
The things that, how should I say this? The things that I admire in relationships, especially like with my boyfriend, I admire how caring he is, how trusting he is, how just in general, how much he cares about me. I know that's caring, but I mean, I destroyed my foot, and no matter what, he still wants to see me every single day, make sure I'm getting okay, everything like that. You know, I mean, he's finding just the things he does to show how much he actually cares and how much he really, really likes me. It's really great. Some of the things that I like about being in those kind of relationships is that after all of my completely fucked up relationships and being fucked over so many times, the fact that I can finally accept who I am and the fact that he will take me for my crazy, derpy, special ed self. And he really does. There's a song by Ingrid Michaelson called The Way I Am, and everyone should listen to that song because that is how you should feel in your relationship.
Damn straight.
That's the song that every time I hear that song, I always think of me and Tim, and it's great.
Yeah. If you're not in a relationship, though, and you're single, and you don't want a relationship, it's fine. You don't. Yeah, you can come towards me. No.
Unless you're creepy. Then don't.
But anyways, I'll have my number below. No, I'm just kidding. It's not going to be there. Sorry. But if you're single, you don't have to be in a relationship, especially if you're young.
If you're long, then you need to get with this guy.
Yeah. No. If you're young and you're single, live life. Be safe. Don't be silly. Wrap your willy.
Mm-hmm.
STDs aren't fun. I don't care what they say. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Except for
herpes will come back with you.
Oh yeah.
Don't do it.
No. But yeah, I think that's all the wisdom we have for this topic.
Yeah.
Well, we do have more, but we don't have that much time.
Exactly. We've already been talking for almost 15 minutes.
I know.
So, if you guys have any questions about relationships, feel free to ask any of us, either of us, or any of the other people we have this web show with, and I cannot do this. All of us will be able to answer your questions.
Because we all have our own personal experiences.
Exactly. Especially me. Listen to baby making songs.
So, anyways.
So hopefully you enjoyed our lovely wedding station song in the background.
Mm-hmm. I know I did.
Oh, me too. But if you guys have any other questions, like I said, ask them. We'll see you here next week on Friday. Not sure.
Yeah, Friday.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. But not exactly sure what we're talking about. Find out soon. Stay tuned.
Bye.
Bye.